Welcome back to the channel. Teams List Tuesday, round 10. Jaden Campbell, Jamie Humphries, Jake Travojevic, and Felice Kafusi. Roosters are on the bye this week, so no Sandon Smith, but he'd be HIA anyway. Teddy's out for me. Billy Smith, Toya. So I'm lacking a bit of depth in my centers this week. Right, Eels Dolphins, Iongi, Simonson, Penasini, Russell, Adokar, Brown, Moses, Williams, Smith, Paulo, Charlie Geimer is in again. Katonga, Hopgood, Walker, Moretti, Sam, Rani, Dory. Hopgood's minutes are way down. It has not been going that great. Matt Dory has been out of the bench. Sam Tuivasa is the only change. Brendan Hands is listed in the reserves as he closes in a return from knee injury. No, not good news for owners of Riley Smith like me. Dolphins, the Hammer, Osaka, Avrilo, Farnworth, Bostock, Nakamura, Katoa, Molo, Donahue, Felice Kafusi, Finney Filiaki, Lemmy Lemu, Tom Gilbert, Stone, Nichols, Kerr, O'Sullivan. Double boost. Felice Kafusi and Kurt Donahue back on deck. Nichols to bench. Keeley drops out. Jeremy Marshall King is out. Wow. Knights Titans. Ponga, Schiller, Gagai, Best, Marju, Sharp, Cogger, Saifidi, Crossland, Thompson, Lucas, Pierce, Paul, Frizzell, Brayley, Croker, Elliott, Brady Jones. Same team as last week, yes? Same squad, yep. Titans. DeGroot, Camperera, Kelly, Sammy, Frida Brimson, Campbell is in. Botawaker, Verrills, Kemble, Gillard, Haas, Firma, Tino, Randall, Isaac, Fasul, Marlo, Awi, Aram Hua, Josiah Pahulu. Jojo Fafita is back on deck. Jaden Campbell's back. Tom Weaver concussion. Campbell a couple of weeks ahead of schedule. Back row David Fafita is unavailable for a recall as he seeks further medical advice for an ongoing ankle complaint. Rabbitohs Broncos. Latrell is back. Bentley, Hap, Tass, Graham, Myers, Sullivan, Humphries. Bruh. Where's Humphries at halfback? Humphries was looking good. Jaden Sullivan, not so sure. Arrow, Havili, Kolomatangi, Aitken, Duncan, Hubner, Gray, Kepi, Moali, LeBlanc. Reserves, Josh Schuster is in there. Josh Schuster has played the past 4 games in New South Wales Cup and is listed among the reserves as he chases a first. I've actually bought Josh Schuster into my team this week. I got rid of Thomas Camp, brought Schuster in to get the money I needed to bring in. What did I do? Can't remember. Who did I bring in? Kale Rowe, maybe. Oh no, Pappenhausen. I moved Fletcher Sharp up and bring Pappenhausen in. Cobbo, Broncos, Cobbo, Mariner, Stagg, Shibasaki, Arthurs, Hunt, Reynolds, Carrigan, Walters, Haas, Willison, Ricky Heverington, Pax, Jensen, Pirkora, Fletcher Baker might be the only new one in. Ezra Mam is in the reserves, is he? Not even in the reserves. Hunt, Fletcher Baker's in for Jaden Hunt, dropping out. Raiders, Bulldogs. Weeks, Tamale, Tamiko, Chris, Savage, Strange, Fogarty, Horsburgh, Starling, Tarpane, Young, Nicholson, Smithies, Paddy Hosking, Papali'i, Mariota. Same 17, no changes. Horsburgh has to pass a HIA protocolish thing to be able to play, though. They're fighting that it was a grade 1 HIA, so just keep an eye on that. Bulldogs, Tracy, Carraz, Jerry, Crichton, Montoya, Burton's back, Sexton, King, Manny, Saluka Fafita is in, or was he there last week? Kick out, Preston, I thought Jacob Preston is suspended. Salmon, Man, Hayes, Moran, Bailey Hayward. Matt Benton returns. Preston's been named pending his appearance at the judiciary on Tuesday night, where he's pending not guilty to a crusher. Blackrock faces a 4-game ban. Bad news for the Bulldogs. Dragons, Warriors, Gutherson, Sloan, Sully, Holmes, Corey Allen, Flanagan, King, Togia, Couchman, Cook, Clement, Egan, Sewer, Hamish Stewart, Little, DeBella, and Luciano. Pacifica Tonga. Is he the new man in here? Emery Gula Junior, Pacifica Tonga, who made his NRL Dubai halfback, at least it's in the reserves. Big raps on this Tonga, Loco Pacifici Tonga as well. And I'm going to watch this King Tonga because I will be trading out Cameron Munster, I think, next week. If this kid goes good, covers Origin and all of that. Nickel Clockstad, over 10 years Lesniak, Pompey, Cape World, Tuapiki, Harris DeVito, Metcalf, Ford, Egan, Barnett, Halasema, Nakora, Clark, Healy, Laban, Varmunga, Bunty Afoa. Change theirs. Dallin's back. Shifts. Rocco Berry, hamstring, Laban returns. Ed Costy's out. Cowboys, Panthers, Drinkwater, Derby, Purdue, Valea, Talangi, Dearden, Clifford, McLean, Robson, Tamalolo, Bateman, Nanai, McIntyre, Edwards, McKaylee, Neem, Hess. McIntyre will start at lock in place of Ruben Cotter, who is serving a 2-game ban. Thomas McKaylee is the new face. Panthers, Edwards, Alamotti, Isaac Tungo. Luke Garner stays at centre. And Brian Toto is in. Meaning Jenkins drops out. Oh, bro. Although I'm going to have to change my trades this week, I think. Edwards, Almonte, Tungo, Garner, Brian To'ozin, Talangi, Cleary, Leota, Kenny, Smith, Papali'i, Martin, Yo, Schneider, Henry, Patia, Jenkins. Thomas Jenkins is in the change. That's terrible news. His price is going to plummet. So Jenkins is potentially a trade this week, people, if you have not traded him already. So that will be what I do. I don't think I can do the trades I want now. Toto's in, Mitch Kenny's back, Schneider on deck, Jenkins interchange. They drop out. All right, Storm Tigers, Pappenhausen, Bolongo, Anderson, Meany, Coates, Munster, Hughes, Otukumanu, Garlic, King, Bloor, Katoa, Lario, Wishart, McDonald, Kamakamika, Jake Chan. Same side. Same 17. Tigers, Bullets, River, Dewey, Naden, Staines, Galvin, Luai, May, Coruscant, Pole is back, I think, from suspension. Farnu, Seafarth, Twile, De Silva, Hunt, Bird, Farnu. I was at the same side. No, same side. So he must be someone else. They always suspended the week before. Eagle Sharks, Turbo, Saab, Cooler, Garrett, Hopawade, Brooks Chervins, Travojevic, Jake Travojevic, Simkin, Takiyaho, Olakawatu, Ben Travojevic, Jazz Tavanga at lock. I looked at his price the other day and the minutes he's getting. Starting at lock again could be an option. Tommy Talau, Waddell, Bullymore, Brown. Saab, Turbo's back. Tommy Talau, we were shifting and change. Josh Galley, shoulder. Sharks, Kennedy, Stone Street, Ramin, KL Iro, Mulatalo, Trindle, Hines, Noel Blake, Browley, Kafusi, Nkora, Billy Burns, McInnes, Atkinson, Calhoun, Hamlin, Ueli, Hazelton. One change. Atkinson's in for Talakai concussion. Jaden Burrell listed as anything after Atkinson's control. Okay, so what do we got to say there? Look, I think Jazz Tavanga at lock. Interesting watch. Check his price. I don't know if it's like 300 and something. What do we got here? Storm. I don't know how long Will Warbrick's out. Follingo is going to make some cash if he got the money for it and the balls to go with him. Tom Jenkins, trade. And Lykian, King at Toga. See how he goes this week. He's a buy next week. We'll buy this week to free up cash. Troll's back. Jamie Humphries back. Someone dropped out though. I know. That's right. Josh Schuster in the reserves. All right, that's it, I think, people. That's us. All right, good luck this weekend. Hope that helped, and I'll see you Monday for team scores.